Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today I am doing my 33-week pregnancy update. It's been a while since I've done a pregnancy update. So to kind of just jump right into it, I get questions all the time about what pregnancy app that I use, and I use the app called The Bump. That's probably my favorite. I also like Pregnancy Plus and Ovia Pregnancy, but I would say The Bump is probably my favorite. So Scarlett is as big as celery. Only a couple weeks ago she was as big as asparagus. Like, how in a couple weeks did she go from asparagus to celery? That's just crazy to me. I guess it's just like clicking with me now of how fast things are going by and how big she's getting. So this week she is 17 inches. She weighs over 4 pounds. Now actually for my 34 week of pregnancy, she will already be past 4.5 pounds. And I really like this app because it kind of gives you a 3D perspective of what your baby looks like, and then also what your baby looks like in your body, which I think is also really cool. And I actually have my 34-week appointment tomorrow. I don't think they're gonna start checking me yet. I forget when they start doing that. I want to say maybe like 36 weeks they'll start checking to see if I'm dilated. I don't think I'm dilated at all, but it's just gonna be one of those appointments where they just take my pee, test for protein, measure my belly, listen to the heartbeat, get my blood pressure, and then send me on my merry way. That's kind of how the appointments have been. Before I know it, I know we're going to be going in every single week. Our last appointment, we were wondering when they were going to start checking to see if she's head down. I'm curious to know if she's head down or not. I feel like she is. I just had to take some deep breaths because I am so out of breath right now, and I don't even know why, because she's actually very low. She's not high at all. I still have room for breathing, but I'm just like, I just get so out of breath, and I've always been like that even when I'm not pregnant. But I'm anxious to see if she's head down or not, because she moves and turns and flips a lot. I know it's not the most accurate way to see if she's head down, but usually when she has the hiccups, I'll be able to feel if they're really low or at the top or at the side. For a while she was laying transverse, and now I'm pretty sure she's head down. At least I'm hoping, because I know she's kind of getting to that point, the cutoff point, where once she gets to a certain size, she's not gonna be able to flip over anymore. Luckily, I've had good luck with all of my babies, and they've been head down at the right time and they stayed head down, but I know anything could happen, so I'm just crossing my fingers, because she has definitely been the most active out of all of my kids. She's definitely the most active, and I know she's running out of space because it went from really cute kicks to really uncomfortable kicks. Not even really kicks anymore. She just like pushes out as far as she can, and almost, I like, the best way that I can explain it, she'll really push herself out. Most of the time I feel like it's either her butt or her feet, and it almost feels like she's trying to like burst her way through, like just break through my skin. It feels pretty painful at times. Another thing that's pretty painful is I've been feeling a lot of pressure and round ligament pain. That's another thing. I'm gonna let you guys be the judge when I show you guys my belly, but I can definitely tell she's more on the lower side. She still has a little over 6 weeks to go to get bigger, but she definitely favors being low, and I can definitely tell because I'm feeling a lot of pressure and weight in my pelvic region and in my hips, and it's definitely painful like right now, especially when she's moving right over my cervix. That's when it hurts the most. It's called like lightning crotch, I think that's the right term for it. Well, now I haven't surprisingly had too many Braxton Hicks contractions. I think I've only had 2 so far, which I guess is not bad because I still have a while to go, but I feel like at this point with my other pregnancies I was having at least 1 Braxton Hicks contraction a day, and so far my body's like, nope, we're not getting ready for labor anytime soon, because that's basically what Braxton Hicks contractions are. They're just kind of practice contractions to get you ready for the big day. I don't know if it's a good way to gauge if I'm gonna go over or not, but according to my track record, my body likes to hold on to the babies, so I would not be mad if she came right on time. I would be really happy if she did. Actually, Frank and I made like a birth stat, or like a birth guess of when she'll be here, when her birthday will be, how much she'll weigh, and how long she is. So I'm actually curious to see what you guys think. Leave down in the comments below. So my due date is the 31st of January, so let me know when you guys think that she will get here. I'm really hoping I don't go over. If you guys remember with Harlow, I think I went a week and a half, yes, a week and a half past my due date, and I was so miserable. Surprisingly, my body does really well with pregnancy. I don't have too many aches and pains. Of course, I have like the normal stuff, like just pressure and weight and like back pain, but I really don't have any swelling or high blood pressure. My weight has been good. I think I've gained a total of 20 pounds now, maybe a little over 20 pounds. A lot of you guys are wondering how I stayed so fit this pregnancy and didn't gain a whole bunch of weight. Listen, I still have 6 weeks left. I can still gain a lot more weight in 6 weeks, but I think it's just because I'm constantly running around and chasing after 3 kids, and we're constantly on the go. I wanted to stay fit this pregnancy, and I had every single intention to, but it just became really unrealistic. Honestly, chasing after 3 kids and constantly being on the go has been enough exercise for me. At least I feel like it has. I will say I will be very happy when I give birth. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I am getting to that point. Actually, no, I am to that point where I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over being pregnant. I'm ready to not be pregnant anymore. I'm kind of at that miserable point now where I'm just ready for her to be here. I'm just ready for the newborn snuggles. I'm just ready to see her face and see what she looks like and just see her bond with Frank. I think that's probably what I look forward to the most because of how excited he is and how excited he is for her to get here. I can't wait to see them bond and to see his reaction. I think I've mentioned this before, but we do plan on getting a birth photographer and a birth videographer, so we'll be getting all of that on camera and getting all the pictures, which I've never had before, so that's going to be really special. And I actually still need to meet with her. I have not met with her yet to introduce each other because I mean I will be pushing out a baby in front of her. But that's the thing about, like, once you're in that moment, you don't really care who's around. At least I don't. There's been times where there's been like 10 people in the room and the spotlight is on me with my legs in the air, and at that point I don't care. I don't even care at all. I probably won't even like remember that she's there, and I'll be focused just on giving birth. Speaking of giving birth, I ordered Ina May's Guide to Childbirth, which I have not read yet. I have not had time. I tried to find it on Audible so I could listen to the audiobook, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I decided I'll just get the book. I'll read when I can. I might have to wait until like the last month of pregnancy. You guys know we move in 6 days. So things are crazy right now and I haven't been able to, but I'm really, really excited to read this because I do want to try and go for a completely natural labor and delivery. I kind of have a feeling what it's like because I went up to 8 centimeters with Harlow, unmedicated with no epidural, and then I got it at the very last minute. Like I think I got it and I was at a 10 and it wasn't completely in full effect, maybe just a little bit. It does make a difference. So I kind of got a sense of what it's gonna feel like, but I'm still scared to death. Like, I'm still really scared. I think reading this will definitely help a lot with that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who recommended this book. A lot of you guys recommended it and said it was a really good book. So whenever I do get into reading it, I'll definitely let you guys know how I like it. Also, what was the last thing I was going to talk about? Oh, nesting. I am in, like, it's almost depressing of how bad I want to nest. I just want to get her room ready and be able to wash all her clothes and to organize everything. That will probably be the first room that I work on because I'm like, okay, let me just get her room ready and get her spot ready in the bedroom because she's gonna be co-sleeping with Frank and I, and then everything else can wait. I'll definitely show you guys the whole process of that in the vlogs and eventually do a nursery tour, nursery/room tour, because Harlow will be in that room as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my 33-week pregnancy update. Actually, that's pretty much how my last 2 months of pregnancy has been. It's gone by so fast, but so long at the same time. I feel like I've been pregnant eternally. I'm just so ready. I'm just so ready for her to be here. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 33-week belly. All right, so here's my 33-week belly. Again, let me know, do you guys think she's more on the lower side? I definitely feel like she is. I still have all of this space. Like I feel like she's pointed downwards. But here's with the shirt up. So far I haven't gotten any new stretch marks. These are all faded stretch marks from my pregnancy with Aria. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave down below what you think Scarlett's birth stats are going to be and when she'll be born, even the time too. Like, put everything down below. I'm curious to see what you guys put, and I'm even thinking about doing a giveaway after she's born on who was the closest to her birth stats. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.